Of you, they were offering, some of you, they were offering this grounded, stable start to you, knowing damn well that they were married with children, that they had a wife at home with children. And the wife could have been pregnant with the Empress card energy. You could have been dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you, you were dealing with your mother. Some of you are getting the opportunity to expand at work. Some of you, if you applied for a job, you're going to be hearing back that you got it. Some of you applied for a leadership position, and you're going to find out that you got it. And this position is going to pay more money, of course, but you're going to grow in this position. Some of you are going to have creative control in this position. Some of you are getting a raise. And for others of you, you're going to find out that someone's family is expanding. You could be finding out that you're pregnant. Or again, you could be finding out that the person that you were dealing with, they were married and have children, and they're having another child, that their wife is pregnant. Or, you know, they could be the one that's pregnant. Some of you are finding out that the person that you were dealing with is pregnant, but not by you. Let me see. Yeah, some of you are dealing with a Gemini. Definitely. Gemini came up quite a few times. But for some of you, there was definitely a decision that needed to be made. And I feel like for some of you, this person chose their wife. And for others of you, you chose someone else. And not this person. And this person could have been definitely devastated, because they felt like you guys could grow. You can have a family. Yeah, so some of you are definitely moving on. Some of you are physically moving. You could be dealing, this could be definitely you. Okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, an Aries, Leo, Sag, or specifically a Cancer. But yeah, some of you, you're moving on. There's a situation that's too distracting. But the good news is, again, that you are moving on. Some of you are physically moving. Some of you have physically moved. Or the person that you're dealing with is physically moving. You could be dealing with someone at a distance. Or maybe you had to create and put distance between the two of you. Yeah, some of you were weighing this and going back and forth about this for a while. Could have been 2 weeks, 2 months, possibly 2 years. But now you've made the decision. Some of you, this person was juggling for that long. 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. Some of you could be weighing your options about taking a job because it's at a distance and you would literally have to move to accept this job or this position, but this job and this position is going to put you into a King of Pentacles energy and status, where you're going to be making a hell of a lot more money, and you may actually be in a leadership position. So some of you are going to either have to travel quite a distance to get to work each day, or this job that you're taking is out of state and you're going to physically move, but you needed to ensure that you got this job first. So some of you are going to be finding out that the good news that you did get this job, and you are going to be physically moving. Some of you, you're going to do this in July. Or some of you are going to be, well, some of you are dealing with somebody that's going to be moving in July. So some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius or an Aries, Leo, Sag. But with that star card energy, there's some healing that's necessary. Spirit is saying take the time necessary in order to heal. Take the action necessary in order to heal. Work on your heart chakra. Do the things that bring you peace, balance, and harmony. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that's in the spotlight, and there could be some heartbreak around this. Or some of you were taking the action to be in the spotlight after a period of feeling heartbroken. Yeah. Some of you, there was an epiphany or a realization that was heartbreaking. And I feel like Spirit's shone the light on this. Spirit shed light on this. Yeah, there was some type of breakdown in a situation, break up, or some type of powerful realization or epiphany that you had. And this most certainly could be or could have been heartbreaking. And you're being told to take the opportunity and the chance to allow yourself to heal. Yeah. So some of you made this person wait, and that pissed them the hell off. Okay? With the Knight of Swords energy. Some of you, this person made you wait, and it pissed you the hell off. Some of you, there was an argument. I mean, shit was brutal. Okay? There was some very harsh, very sharp, cutting words that were said. Excuse me. This person literally, either you went for their neck or they came for your neck. Some of you could have been waiting for this cup of love to be offered. And you got tired of waiting. It was pissing you off to wait. So some of you just bowed out gracefully and you just shut that shit down. Some of you cursed this person out and kept it moving. Some of you could have found out about what this person was saying and it pissed you off. And for others of you, they found out what you were saying and it pissed them off. Excuse me, yeah. Could have been dealing with a Scorpio, a Gemini, an Aries, Leo, Sag, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, but the situation came to an end because of this. Whatever drama, arguing, fighting that took place, that totally ended this. Yeah, some of you put an end to waiting any longer for this to change. Some of you could be waiting for an apology, or this person is waiting for an apology from you. Some of you said, don't hold your breath. You damn Skippy, don't hold your breath. Yeah. So somebody could definitely be waiting for an apology from you, or you guys could be waiting for an apology. Or you're no longer waiting for an apology from this person. You're just moving on. But some of you are definitely going to be getting a lot of back and forth communication. And this person is definitely angry because you ended things. They are literally pissed off because you stepped into your Queen of Swords and you made a head over heart decision and you're moving on. If you didn't already, you're moving on. Yeah. Too much was done. Too much was done, and you were tired of this person allowing the distractions to take priority over the connection that you had. So 2 cards just flew out. Those cards. Clashing and Heart Song, yeah. There was definitely a lot of conflict because there was a lot of differences, a lot of incompatibility. So there was definitely a lot of clashing and Heart Song. Inner knowing, telepathy, intuition, yeah. Your intuition told you this or their intuition told them that. And it makes a whole hell of a lot of sense, especially with the High Priestess that came out. And Spirit is saying to continue to use your intuition and allow that to guide you. But there's some healing that's necessary. And look, you're better off. You're better off. Happiness, perspective, clear headspace. Exactly. Now you can clear your headspace. Okay? And now you can change your perspective. Some of you definitely have a new perspective. And you guys have happiness on the horizon. Look at the sun coming up on the horizon. Some of you are definitely better off without this person, this energy. Yeah. And this is their loss. Okay? Everything that's a loss is not a loss. Okay? But this is their loss. Grief, sorrow, pain. And you guys could definitely be feeling that energy as well. And that's why there's healing that's necessary. Because especially if this was a long-term commitment, a marriage, or a family dynamic, some of you absolutely did not want this to come to an end, or you just didn't envision that it would have gotten to this point where it became unrequited, or it became so toxic that you just literally had to walk away. You never envisioned that. So you do have some pain around that. There is some sorrow around that. You guys, some of you are grieving the loss. But trust and believe you're better off. And I'm telling you, Spirit is going to bring in something bigger and better for you. But there's some healing that's necessary first, yeah. This person's pride and ego, okay? You bruise this person's pride and ego. Okay, this person could have been very arrogant, very stubborn, but their pride and ego is bruised because you shut this shit down. This person is angry and feeling salty. Not your problem? Yeah. See what I'm saying? You called this person's bluff. Okay, the mask came off. And you seen through the bullshit. They couldn't wear that mask anymore. Yep, you were dealing with a very masculine energy. Mm-hmm. Yep, and I feel like you created distance. Okay? And you're saying your final farewell, your final goodbye, and you're getting closure. And even if you don't have closure, you're moving on. Done data. Exactly. Love it. You guys are not standing for this. That's why you put a kibosh to the situation. And I'm telling you, some of you, look at this. Your intuition told you that this person was wearing a mask. And you called this person's bluff. Your intuition told you that. Children, yeah. There's definitely children involved in this dynamic. That could be why there was a stalemate. That could be why there was a pause, or it took this person a long time. It could be because there was children involved in the dynamic that they were in. You guys could have held on because there were children involved, and that could be definitely what made you stay, because of the children. Yeah, but there was definitely deception in this. And again, somebody was wearing a false self mask. Yeah. This person broke your trust. Okay? They broke your trust. But some of you definitely have somebody new coming in. And this new person is your person. Some of you, your heart is already with someone else, but because of what you went through, it's hard for you to trust this new person. But that's how you know that the healing is necessary. Because you're definitely feeling guarded and defensive. And the universe is saying this situation is calling for you to have faith. Bottom of the deck, yeah. Love yourself first. And that's what I felt in the very beginning. Self-love is everything, okay? Once you give yourself the love that you want to receive, basically be the change that you want, it's going to make you more romantically attractive. And that shows that you have self-respect. And not only that, that's what you're going to attract. Because when you raise your vibration and you give yourself the love that you want to receive, you attract that same energy. And loving yourself first and being happy in your own right, on your own recognizance, and not putting your happiness in someone else's hands, is what makes you liberated. Excuse me. It gives you that freedom. Because as long as you put your happiness in someone else's hands, you will always be disappointed. Please believe that. So being happy in your own right, on your own recognizance, is the most liberating thing you could ever do. Most liberating feeling you could ever feel. And then that's what you're going to attract. That's absolutely what you're going to attract. So whatever came crumbling down, it needed to. Because it was built, sorry for that, that one was loud. It was built on faulty ground and faulty foundation anyway. And somewhere deep inside of you, your intuition told you that, and you knew that. But you did all that you could to try to make this work. Yeah, repression. So it says someone does not express how they truly feel. Yeah. That could also be the deception. It may not be fully excuse me, deception. It could be coming off like that because this person is repressing how they truly feel about you. So it could look sneaky, or it could look deceptive, or it could look like they're hiding something. And they truly are, in fact, hiding something, and it's their feelings. But it could come off as deception, or come off like deception. But for some of you, it's really not deception, it's repression. But for some of you, it's absolutely deception. And I feel like you've seen right through the bullshit your intuition told you, and this person could no longer keep the mask on, especially because you deaded the situation. Some of you intuitively knew and you felt this energy, okay? And you knew, some of you knew that this person was being deceptive, and you felt the energy around betrayal. So some of you cut that shit off at the door, at the ankle, okay? Before this person could even remotely closely think about playing you, think about deceiving you, or thinking about betraying you. I love it. New patterns. Excuse me. Yeah, do things differently in order to bring health and vitality into your love life. Absolutely. And you guys are mutable, so you have no problem creating new patterns and doing things differently. And I feel like that's what you're going to do in the new relationship that you're going to be entering into. Even though that's not going to come for a while. Like, this person is going to come in, but because you guys still need to heal, it's going to take a while before you let your guard down and open up to this new person. Sacred space, yes. That's the distance that you need to create, or that you did create. It says time out. Clear your energy. Space brings clarity. Exactly. Bless you. That was my dog sneezing. Yeah. It's time to clear your energy. And you creating these boundaries, you creating this space, allows you the time out. It allows you to clear your energy. And it allows you the space that you need. Okay, to meditate, to pray, to go within, do that soul searching, that self-discovery. Give yourself the love that you want to receive, raising your vibrations. Okay, knowing your worth and your value, getting your confidence back, stepping back into your power, organizing the structure. Organizing the chaos and creating the structure. Leveling up and bossing up. I'm telling you now. This is absolutely meant. Absolutely meant. Past life soulmate. You've had many past lives together. That could be why it's hard to energetically cut the cord. But this new person, you could also have had many past lives together. Because I feel like there's going to be a magnetic attraction with you and this new person. And you're not going to understand why you are really feeling this new person. But that's because you've had many past lives together. And your souls are recognizing each other. But everything's going to work out as it should. And again, whatever came crumbling down, it needed to. Because it was built on faulty foundation. Now you can rebuild on solid ground with or without this person. Because you are moving on successfully. No matter if someone's in your life or not, you're moving on successfully. Spirit is telling you to continue to meditate, continue to pray, continue to do the inner work so it shows on the external. And I'm telling you, happiness is absolutely on the horizon. Abso-freaking-lutely. Just know that y'all got this and God got you. All right, my loves, this is what I have for you. The readings could be vice versa as well. Okay, so if this is not how you're feeling, this could be how the cross watcher is feeling. Okay, but please continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If it resonated below, please comment. If it resonated, please comment below. And if it didn't apply, let it fly. My words are getting all jumbled. I think we're in Mercury retrograde. It's so funny. And Mercury rules you and Gemini. Some of you definitely dealing with a Gemini. Some of you could be dealing with another Virgo. But yeah, Mercury retrograde is gonna have you this way, that way, frontward, backwards. Okay, and people are gonna be talking crazy, acting crazy, looking damn crazy. Y'all might even be feeling that or doing that. Okay, but it's okay. This too shall pass. Things are going to balance out for you. All right, but this is what I have for you, Virgs. So again, the tweak in the channel is going to start as of this week coming up. So this week coming up, it's only going to be the videos for the bonus readings for the most viewed out of the top 3 most viewed for the zodiac signs. Okay, and those bonuses will be coming towards the week's end. Okay, it's not going to be like, oh, Monday there's the bonus. No, it's going to be at the more towards the end of the week to give everybody the opportunity to watch and view. Okay. But Virgs, this is what I have for you. Again, thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you guys for trusting me to do personal readings for you. Thank you for all of the donations. Thank you for all of the positive energy that you guys send me. I love it. I love it. I love it. I do appreciate you guys. Know that I'm praying for you guys. And again, y'all got this and God got you. Continue to do the inner work and you're going to be absolutely fine. All right, my loves. Be well and I'll holler.